In this video, I went back into every Madden I own and made a team of rookies and then added the 99 club to see if they could carry them to the Super Bowl. Earliest Madden I own is Madden 07 and the 99 club was Peyton Manning, Leckler, Champ Bailey, Walter Jones, Lorenzo Neal, Ed Reed, and Antonio Gates. Now this rookie class had guys like Reggie Bush, you had Mario Williams, Vernon Davis, Vince Young, and Jay Cutler at quarterback. Greg Jennings was a rookie along with Santonio Holmes. All in all, this team is looking pretty solid. I think the 99 club can take them pretty far. One drive on offense and defense in every single Madden. How the secondary does, man. We have two 99s in the secondary, so we should be able to have a good pass defense.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we got the fumble. Let's go. Went for the hit stick with Ed Reed. Maybe go to Moss. We'll see. Whoever gets open right here. Oh, triangle. No, he got held up. It doesn't matter. Jackson goes up and gets it. Let's go to the quarterback sneak. See if it was overpowered in this Madden, and it was. Colts go 6-10. I thought we would do way better than that. Tough season, man. Mark Bulger wins MVP. Peyton only threw 2 picks on the season. Don't know why Cutler had so much playing time. Injuries were off, so I really don't know what that's about, but yeah, 1,800 yards, 18 touchdowns. Reggie had a 5.3 yards per carry, 5 touchdowns, 600 yards. Antonio Gates, 34 receptions to lead everybody, but yeah, I don't know what happened. 8 sacks by Mario Williams to lead the team, tied with Tamba Ali. 6 picks from Michael Huff, 4 for Ed Reed and Ty Hill. But the 99 club is 0 for 1 when it comes to carrying a team of rookies to the Super Bowl. Madden 08, we have 5 99s, Urlacher, Peyton, Champ, LT, and Ed Reed. But the draft class was insane. You have Calvin Megatron Johnson at wide receiver, Adrian All-Day Peterson, LaRon Landry, Patrick Willis, Joe Thomas. I mean, this is one of the best draft classes maybe ever. Beast mode at running back, Jamarcus Russell, but you have Revis Island, okay? So they bounce back right there. Some other notable names, you have Greg Olsen, Mason Crosby was a rookie against the Bears, Rex Grossman. He took this team to the Super Bowl, but that's Revis Island he just threw to. Has a chance to take it to the crib. The pick 6 for the rookie. Let's go. Bears came back in the third quarter and we end up losing this game, unfortunately. They end up second in their division right behind the Chiefs. MVP goes to Matt Hasselbeck. Peyton has 33 touchdowns, only 6 picks, 4,000 yards. LT 1,700 yards, 10 touchdowns. Peterson didn't get too many carries, but look at Megatron, 86 receptions, 1,200 yards, 16 touchdowns as a rookie. Ted Ginn had half that many. Still a very solid season for him. On defense, Urlacher led us in tackling. Willis was top 3 behind Spencer. 6 picks for Urlacher and 6 sacks. He led it in terms of interceptions, but he was second behind Anderson in the sack category. Simulating to the Super Bowl, it's a great time to go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. Road to 400K. And we didn't make it to the big game. Seahawks and Colts did. We didn't even make it to the conference championship. Matter of fact, we lost in the wild card round 21-41, so we're 0 for 2. Madden 09, we have 6 99s, Brady and Moss, LT again, Antonio, Peyton, and Bob Sanders. Now we're going to start Brady in this one. Peyton's been starting the last couple, so we're going to switch it up. Matty Ice at QB3, McFadden and Jonathan Store at running back, Tammy at fullback. Not gonna lie, this draft class is not as good as the last one, you know, to be completely honest, but that one was insane. So most of these are not going to be anywhere close. You have DRC, Mike Jenkins, McKelvin. I love going back to these old Maddens, man. Some of these names make me laugh. Gonna be some heavy lifting from the 99 club if this team is to go all the way to the Super Bowl. Megatron, who we just had on our team in the last Madden, is now against us. 3rd and 3 for this defense. Chance to get off the field. I need Bob Sanders. I need my 99s to step up, and they get the tutty. LT, time to get busy. Didn't really get him going in the last one, but we're gonna try to in this one. He has nasty jukes. Randy going deep again. Gates across the middle. I'm going to him, man. That's a nice route. Better defense. Unfortunately, they lose 27-24. Another playoff berth. The Falcons go 9-7. Brady ends up second in MVP voting right behind Bulger. They finish first in their division, even though they're on a 3-game losing streak heading into the playoffs. Brady with 32 touchdowns. 17 picks is a lot for him. He had 4,000 yards. LT with over 1,500 yards rushing. Him and McFadden combined for 16 touchdowns on the ground. Randy almost had 100 receptions. He had 1,200 yards receiving, 12 touchdowns. dominant season for him. Takeo Spikes led us in tackling. Thomas Deku led us in interceptions. I hope I said that right. Bob Sanders with 2 INTs, tied for second. 11 sacks for Merling, 10 for Cedric Ellis. Rookies stepped up in this one. Chris Long with 6. Time to simulate to the Super Bowl. Can we finally get a team that gets there? No, it ends up being the Ravens and the Cowboys. We end up losing in the wild card again, 41-27. 99 Club has been struggling so far in this video. 6 more 99s in Madden 10. Eddy, Palomalu, Nnamdi, so secondary's insane. On offense, Fitzgerald and Peyton Manning. Hainsworth on the D-line. Stafford and Sanchez, rookie quarterbacks in this Madden. No Sean Beanie Wells, my favorite player ever, LaShawn McCoy. Come on, man. Crabtree, Percy, Hayward Bay, so a lot of notable names once again on the offensive side. Malcolm Jenkins started out as a corner in his career. He's going to be CB number 2. Our secondary is looking unbelievable. Should at least have the best defense in the league, but will it be enough with Peyton at quarterback to take us all the way? Larry Legend is who I'm trying to go to right here, especially if it's man coverage. That's a nice route, double coverage, but it's Larry Fitzgerald. He's catching everything. Gonna try to go right up the gut. We have a pretty decent O-line. Can Moreno punch this bad boy in for the tutty? Yes! And we finally get a W in a game we play in this video. 13-3 with a wild card game against Detroit. Second in their division. Holy, Seahawks went crazy. 14-2. Peyton with a nice season. 4,000 yards, 32 tutties, 9 picks. No Sean with 600 yards. Shady had no carries. That's unfortunate. Fitzgerald almost had 100 receptions, 1,500 yards, 15 touchdowns. Just a nasty display of talent from the wide receiver position. 3 picks for Darius Butler, Nnamdi, and Palomalu. Chung had 2. 19.5 sacks for Connor Barwin. Very underrated player. Matthews was second with 7.5. 20 tackles for the loss. Barwin led the team again. Brady takes home the MVP. They gotta at least win this wildcard game. I'm gonna be mad if they don't. Like, come on. There we go. Caught the W. Now we have a tougher opponent in the Saints. 10-6 on the season. We beat them in overtime. Now it's the Seahawks, who finished 1 game better than us. Can we get the W? No. Unfortunately, we lost 41-24. Had a nice run. This is the best the 99 Club has done all video. So hopefully this is some good momentum they're building. 5 99s in Madden 11. Yeah, CJ2K, Revis Silent, Breeze, Jared Allen, and Patrick Willis. Yeah, it's Spiller at running back. Dez at wide receiver. He was a rookie along with Golden Tate, Demaryius Thomas. Gronk was a rookie. Might have to start him over Gresham. You have Jimmy Graham, who started as a 64. Trent Williams started at right tackle. Then you had guys like BG, JPP, Ndamukong Suh, Gerald McCoy. Joe Hayden was a rookie in this one. You have McCourty, who started as a cornerback. Eric Berry, I miss watching him play. He's at free safety along with Earl Thomas. All in all, pretty decent roster. Breeze, gonna see if he can lead the Saints to the Super Bowl. Breeze in his home uniforms. I feel like we're gonna do good things this season. Already throwing lasers on the run. I'm gonna move Dez to the other side, especially if the safeties want to creep up like that. Breeze has an arm. Dez going deep, got slowed down by the referee, but it doesn't matter. A little bit nervous as to how easily they're moving the ball down the field. However, this team I think could end up being in the playoffs and going pretty far, so it's not that embarrassing. Oh, Weatherspoon, no, I pressed triangle too early. Another W in the first game of the season, 31-21. Another playoff appearance. They go 10-6. Brady takes home the MVP. Breeze didn't have the best season. Threw for less than 4,000 yards, 29 touchdowns, 13 picks. CJ2K did not get 1K. He had less than 800 yards, 7 touchdowns. So our run game wasn't doing that good. Our offense in general was not doing so hot. But Dez Bryant, 95 receptions, 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns, second behind Golden Tate, who had 8. It was really because of the defense why we're in the playoffs, man. Patrick Willis led us with 120 tackles, 6 INTs for Revis Island to lead everybody. Burnett had 3. Barry and Hayden had 2. 13 sacks for Brandon Graham. Let's go, man. 11.5 for Jared Allen. 9 tackles for loss for Patrick Willis. Suh was second. We're the underdogs in the wild card game. Let's see if we can get the upset. We do. Next up is the matchup against the Niners, who are 13-3. Gonna be another tough one, and we end up losing, unfortunately. Still have not seen the 99 Club drag a team of rookies to the Super Bowl. Just gonna have to try again in Madden 12. So Madden 12 looks a little weird. I don't know what these yellow numbers are and the question marks next to them. I have no idea what that means, but the 99 Club is Palomalu, Gates, Revis, and Tom Brady. Everyone else is a rookie. Yeah, Blaine Gabbert, Cam Newton was a higher overall than 60. So yeah, just ignore the overalls. We're just gonna run through the roster real quick. Julio is on this team. AJ Green, another rookie. What is going on? Can someone explain this to me, please, in the comment section if you played this Madden and you remember what this was about? JJ Watt was a rookie, but he wasn't a 94 overall. So yeah, I would love an explanation. Any of you Madden gurus, please, you know what I'm saying? Von Miller, another rookie. So this draft class was insane as well. Pete, Prince Amukamara. I know Romo's looking for Witten. I knew it. Palomalu, no! I gotta stop clicking on him, and it's not working out. Mark Ingram was the leading running back on this team. He was a rookie, so we're gonna see if he can get some nice blocks to the left side. No, oh my goodness. Big hit fumble by DeMarcus Ware. Brady with the touchdown saving tackle at least. 27-7, we get blown out though. At least the playoff streak stays alive. They go 9-7, make it to the wild card. In case you're wondering what their schedule's looking like, because we haven't really been checking them this entire video. But yeah, there's no shenanigans going on, no force wins. I don't even know how to force win, if that's the thing in these older Maddens. But yeah, this is how they got here. MVP goes to Breeze. Brady had the best stats in the AFC East. 30 touchdowns, 8 INTs. As for rushing, Mark Ingram led the Jets. 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. AJ Green led us with 89 receptions. Gates was right there with 80. They combined for 18 touchdowns, over 1,800 yards. Martez led us in tackling. Kerrigan led us in tackles for a loss. Vaughn led us with 15.5 sacks. Kerrigan was right there with 12. And then Revis, of course, led us with 4 INTs, tied with Amukamara. Moment of truth, man. They gotta get to the Super Bowl at least once. Start off with a dub against the Texans, 38-26. Their next opponent's the 15-1 Steelers, but they still catch the W, 24-9. All right, you beat a team that good. There's no excuse. Come on, man. Please, this is for a Super Bowl appearance. Let's go, 34-6. We finally get to the big game, and here it is. Breeze, who we just saw on our team in the last Madden. Now we have to go up against him in the Super Bowl. Not gonna chance it and play one drive and have them score. We're just gonna simulate to the next quarter. Keep on going just like that. First quarter ends. We're at halftime. It's a 3-0 game right now. We have not put up any points. Gotta tighten up, man. Fourth quarter. Come on. Oh no, it's 10-0. Are we really about to go out like this in the Super Bowl? What's going on, fellas? 13-0. We got shut out in the biggest game of the season. At least we got to the Super Bowl. I mean, that's something to hang our hats on. But yeah, it's still heartbreaking. Now, Madden 13 does not let you save rosters and use your multiple teams, so you can't trade and make your own roster. So we're just gonna have to skip that Madden. One of the worst franchises, if not the worst franchise in Madden history. Pretty much didn't let you have any fun at all, you know? So yeah, we're just gonna go straight to Madden 25. Here we are in Madden 25. The 399s are JJ Watt, Adrian Alday, Peterson, and Megatron. From one Johnson to another, Lane Johnson was a rookie this year. You have Jokel, hopefully I said that right, man. Sheldon Richardson on the D-line, Armstead, so the O-line's looking good. Glennon is gonna be our quarterback. I might start Gino. We'll see how we're doing halfway through the season. EJ Manuel's there. Lacey and Gio at a running back behind Adrian Alday Peterson. You have Cordarrelle Patterson, Tavon, Keenan Allen. So this is a pretty solid wide receiver rookie class. Eifert, Ertz, and Jordan Reed. Really good tight end class. Already been over the offensive line. Trufant and Milner at CB1 and 2. You have Gratz, Rhodes, Hayden, Boye. So very notable names. Look at the Honey Badger at free safety with Eric Reed. This team has potential, man. They might be rookies, but hey, they have some high overall rookies. And of course, some very solid 99s. You already know when you make these teams, you have to trade some players. So Hopkins is on the Chargers because we had to get Keenan. But yeah, we get the sack anyways. Barkevius Mingo getting to the quarterback. Gonna give Glennon a chance, man. Hopefully he does not sell me on this drive. Let's see what he's able to do. Okay, square right there. Patterson getting a nice gain.
What is that? What is that?
Okay, that was an ill-advised pass. I wanted to see if Glennon could make that throw, and I guess we figured out the answer to that question. Start off 0-1 on the season, got blown out. I'm making the switch, man. We've seen Gino glow up. I'm hoping he can take us to the promised land. They go 9-7, but don't make the playoffs. Meanwhile, 3 other teams that went went 9-7 made it. That's just very unfortunate. Gino didn't have the best years. 2,400 yards, 16 touchdowns, 8 picks. Adrian went off though, 1,600 yards, 6 yards per carry, just about 6 touchdowns, 102 yards a game. Megatron had 73 catches, less than 900 yards though. Honey Badger was second behind Arthur Brown in terms of tackling. 3 picks for Trufant. Matthew and Milner were second with 2. And then Barkevius led the team with 11 sacks. Swat was second with 8. They just did not do enough. The 99 Club, to be fair, only had 3 guys in this Madden, so I wasn't expecting them to go far. Same amount of 99s in Madden 15. Megatron, JJ, and Sherman this time, with some more 90+ overall rookies. Zach Martin, Khalil Mack, Aaron Donald, Odell. This is one of the most stacked rookie classes in this entire video. Like, this is unbelievable. The amount of talent that we have on this team. Jadeveon, first overall pick. Haha, you make me laugh if you still have not liked the video yet. Like, what are you doing? Derek Carr gonna lead the way for this squadron. Jeremy Hill, Trey Mason, McKinnon at a running back. Look at how stacked the wide receiver core is, man. D-Law on the D-line with Donald, Watt, and company. Mack at linebacker with Mosley and Clowney. Like, this is one of the best teams we have seen. So I'm expecting big things from them, man. They better not let us down. We have Carr versus Jets. Take your pick as to who's gonna end up winning this ball game. Evans with a nice catch to start us off. I just want to see if they leave Calvin in one-on-one coverage, and they did. So we're gonna air it out, man. That's way too easy. Megatron gives us the first points of the game. Mosley's, who we're using. Oh, we almost got there. He's gonna throw it up, and we can't get the pick, but good stop by this defense. It'd be dope to start off 1-0. That's what they're gonna do. They go 4-12. Easily one of the worst seasons so far. Carr had a horrendous season. 13 touchdowns, 25 picks. But then again, he was a rookie. So, you know, most of these sims where we have rookie quarterbacks, we can't expect them to go very far. Even with an amazing receiving core, almost had 3 guys with 1,000 yards. Megatron had 1,100. But yeah, quarterback is just way too important. So it makes sense why they weren't able to do much. Hopefully the next Madden, the 99 Club, can do some sort of carry. And Sherman 6 picks still wasn't even close to enough. Now the 99 Club in Madden 16 was JJ Watt, Rodgers, and Gronk. The ratings are a little iffy right now. They don't let you edit them. So even though they're not 99s, we'll still take it. You know, that's better than nothing. And we get a quarterback. So I think we have a chance. This was the Winston and Mariota draft. Gurley was a rookie along with Yeldon, Thomas Rawls, Amari, DGB, Kevin White, Lockett, and Diggs. Okay, this is Darby, Peters, Byron Jones, who had the nasty combine. If I remember, he was like one of the most athletic ever at the combine. So this is looking like a pretty decent roster. You know, we'll see if Rodgers can drag us to at least the playoffs. Right now we're 3-4, not doing so hot. Gonna try to help them bounce back against the Panthers. Oh yeah, we lurked that easily with Bernardrick McKinney, the rookie from Houston. Rodgers gonna take off. This is where he's still young. Unfortunately, we gotta settle for 3 on our first drive.
Wait till you see the...
Oh, and we missed the field. Oh my goodness. Didn't get off to the best start in this one, and we end up losing again. Wait a minute, we made it to the playoffs. 8-8 was good enough to get into the wild card, man. I cannot believe it. Here's a look at the schedule. The game we played was right here against the Panthers in the midst of a 3-game losing streak, but somehow they won enough to make it to the postseason. MVP goes to Peyton Manning. Rodgers was 5th, and it's easy to see why. 43 touchdowns, 20 picks is a lot for him, but 4,800 passing yards. Gurley with 1,100 yards on the ground, 6 touchdowns. Rodgers with 4 more touchdowns on the ground, 2,000-yard receivers. DGB, 15 touchdowns. Kevin White had 12, almost 1,000 yards, and then Cooper led everyone with 98 receptions. On defense, McKinney was balling out there. Most tackles on the team. Most tackles for a loss was JJ with 17. He also had the most sacks. Second was Leonard Williams. And most picks went to Ronald Darby. Byron and Peters were second with 5. Unfortunately, our run ended in the wild card round, 16-38 against the Seahawks. Still no Super Bowl yet from the 99 Club. In Madden 17, the 99s are Gronk, JJ Watt, Von Miller, and Luke Kuechly. So defense is going to be really, really good. You have Ramsey, who's a rookie, Bosa, Keanu Neal, Hill. Secondary's looking good. This was the year Dak Prescott and Zeke had phenomenal rookie seasons, so they're going to be starting at quarterback, running back. You have Howard, King Henry. Wentz going to be the backup. O-line's pretty solid. Conklin, Decker, Tunsil, Whitehair, Dooney, Michael Thomas at wide receiver, Tyreek Hill. They didn't even give him a picture because he was like a late round draft pick. They didn't know how good he would end up being, man. Sterling at wide receiver. This team has potential too. Ooh, okay, they're 5-2, doing pretty well around mid-season. All right, here we go, man. Zeke had a nasty rookie season, so I'm gonna go to him as much as possible. Try to get the run game going. Look at Zeke on his first carry. Tyreek, just use that speed, baby. Use that speed. Tyreek is glitchy. Going to slants on his 3rd and goal, trying to get a touchdown on our first drive. Dak scrambling, gonna take off and dive for the touchdown. Let's go. Trying to get the 6-2 on the season. I'm helping out the cornerback that helps us get the sack. Bosa forcing them to punt, and we escape with the W. They finished first in the NFC South, 11-5. Rodgers takes home the MVP. Dak had a decent season, 3,600 yards, 28 tutties, 14 picks. Zeke with 1,400 yards, 7 tutties. Howard at 12. MT led the team with 1,000 receiving yards, 71 receptions. Gronk had the most touchdowns. Tyreek and Sterling had 4 and 5 respectively. On defense, Watt had the most tackles, 1 more than Kuechly. 27.5 sacks, destroys the sack record. Bosa was second with 12. Watt also had the most tackles for a loss of 23. Rankins was second with 12. And then interceptions, Kuechly had the most. Ramsey was second with 3. We caught the W in the wild card round, 14-3 against the Rams. Then we beat the Seahawks 24-10 in the divisional round. However, the Cowboys beat Dak and Zeke in the conference championship game, 41-31. The second closest we have been to the Super Bowl in this video. I think one other time we went to the Super Bowl, lost. This time we get 1 game away from the Super Bowl and lose. I still have hope that the 99 Club can get it done. Now we have 99 overall, Brady leading the way, along with 99 Donald and 99 Vaughn. So front seven's nasty. You have a rookie Myles Garrett, rookie Dalvin Tomlinson, Reuben Foster, TJ Watt. So multiple guys who would end up being DPOYs, and then the secondary is looking good. You have John Johnson, Marcus Williams, Jamal Adams, Tre'Davious, Lattimore. You can't tell me this is not one of the best rosters we've had. I mean, Watson and Mahomes are quarterback 2 and 3. You have Hunt, Fournette at running back, Cooper Kupp, Juju, Corey Davis at wide receiver, Ingram, Howard, and Jocko at tight end. 380 plus overalls on the O-line. I'm loving Brady's chances to take this team all the way. 6-1 halfway through the season. I'm feeling good. Heading into this game against the Giants. Definitely don't want to mess up this great season they got going. Square wide open. Cooper. Brady throwing another laser. Ingram against his old team. Looks like they're sending the blitz right here. We might have Kareem 1-on-1 against a linebacker. Kareem is a nasty receiving back. He gets the touchdown. Yes, sir. Tre'Davious with the touchdown saving tackle. 4th and goal. Good stop by the defense in the red zone. We end up losing this one, unfortunately. Eli outplayed Brady. Maybe they'll meet again in the playoffs. They finished 10-6, first in their division. Alex Smith takes home the MVP. No top 10 finish for Brady. Had less than 4,000 yards passing. 31 tutties, 13 picks. Kareem, 1,300 yards. 11 touchdowns for Fournette had 15. Cooper Kupp, 1,000-yard season, 7 touchdowns, 8 for Evan Ingram, 7 for Juju. Reuben Foster leads the team in tackling, TJ right behind him. 21 sacks for Aaron Donald. Garrett had 9, TJ had 6. 5 picks for Foster, so he's probably got an award or 2. John Johnson with 4. But you know what we care about, man, the playoffs. And we lost in the first round to the Falcons, 38-32. Brady could not beat Matt Ryan in this postseason game, unfortunately. I thought this was the one. I really did, with Brady and company, but hey, there's still a bunch of Maddens left, so I'm not giving up. This time, Brady's taking a backseat to 99 overall. Rodgers, 99 AB, 99 Gronk, 99 Donald and Vaughn, not to mention 99 Kuechly leading the way. So a lot of 99s on this team. Saquon was a rookie. Also had Ridley, DJ Moore, Hayden Hurst, Goddard, Gesicki is right behind him. O-line O-line's looking pretty decent. Quentin Nelson, Ragnow, I mean, not bad. McGlinchey. D-line's looking solid. Vita Vea, Deron Payne, Bradley Chubb, LVE with Roquan. So I'm loving the front seven. Derwin and Jesse Bates at safety. Justin Reed, Denzel or Jair, Minka, who started as a cornerback for the Dolphins, man. This is another good roster. I hope they can make a deep run. 5-2 halfway through the season. Got a game against the Ravens. And of course, it's going to be Man Rodgers on the run. Oh, he's going to fumble it right into T-Sizzle's hands. Can anyone catch him to prevent the fumble 6? No, we just have slow lineman chase. Look at Gronk in slow motion. Call it the W, 40-29 against the division rival. 12-4 dominant season for the 99 club and the rookies in this one. MVP goes to Matty Ice. But we had two guys in the top 10, Saquon and Aaron Rodgers. 4,000 yards for Rodgers, 36 touchdowns, 9 picks, 1,300 yards for Saquon, 15 touchdowns, 11 for Darius. Ridley had the most receptions, but AB had the most yards, 1,000. They tied with 7 touchdowns along with Gronk. DJ had 8. On defense, of course, Kuechly led us in tackling. Minka was second. 14.5 sacks for Vaughn, 7 for Chubb, 5 for Kuechly and Donald. 3 picks for Kuechly to lead everyone. Ward and Jair was second with 2. They had a first round bye, won their divisional playoff game against the Chargers, 28-21. Conference championship game, they lost to the Jaguars, 16-21. Again, 1 game away. Like, this is just so painful to lose this close to the Super Bowl. I know they can do it. I know it can happen, but there's only a few Maddens left. On to Madden 20. The only 99 on offense is Nuke Hopkins. On defense, we have Donald, Mack, and Wagner. So I expect them to have pretty good rankings at the end of the season, especially with a rookie Nick Bosa and Quinnen. Devin White, Brian Burns. Secondary, you have Brian Murphy, Greedy Williams. Offense is going to be led by Kyler Murray. First overall pick, you have Haskins, RIP, Drew Lock, Jacobs, Booby. Wide receiver core is pretty nasty. Metcalf, Hollywood. You have Hawkinson, Irv Smith, Noah Fant. O-line, no guys at an 80 overall. So offense might struggle. 4-3, above 500 halfway through the season. 3rd down and 4. Oh, we had someone wide open. I missed them. And now we're going down. Damn it. This was against a real person. I probably declined it, but hey, it's the CPU. I'll take it. So they gift us a free first down. Now we have Jacobs up the gut for the first. Uh-oh, Kyler going to take off. Kyler's going to scramble and get the touchdown on the ground. Let's go. 3rd and 1. Let's go, man. A beautiful tag for a loss. Good start to this one. No, here come the Eagles taking the lead late in the game, but we take it right back, and they do too. Overtime in this one, but we escape with the W. What a game. Wow. 9-7. 3rd in the NFC North. They made the playoffs, though. Carson gets the MVP. Kyler had a pretty good season. 30 touchdowns, only 7 picks, 72% completion percentage, and 3,700 yards. Jacobs, 2 yards away from 900 on the ground, 8 touchdowns. Nuke had a 1,000-yard season, 6 touchdowns, 9 for DK, 4 for Hawkinson and Hollywood, not to mention Henderson. On defense, Wagner led us with 102 tackles, 17 sacks for Donald to lead everyone. Mack wasn't too far behind with 14.5. Both had 4.5. 2 picks for Devin White to lead everyone. We won our wild card game 24-17 against the Lions. Then we lost a thriller against ATL. The Falcons keep on playing spoiler in this video. Matty Ice does it again, man. You hate to see it. At least this team made the playoffs. You know, they won a game in the playoffs better than some of these other teams could say. You can't get greedy out here. 99 Mahomes leading the way in Madden 21. We also have 99 McCaffrey, 99 MT, 99 Donald, and 99 Stephon Gilmore. This is one of the few times that I'd say the offense is way better than the defense. Even though the defense has Chase Young, you have AJ Terrell, Snead, Simmons. Linebackers looking pretty solid with Murray, Brooks, Uche, Winfield at safety. You can't beat that trio of 99s, and then you have Herbert, Burrow behind Mahomes. You have Edwards-Helaire, James Robinson, CD, T. Higgins, Justin Jefferson, Jerry Jeudy, and Ayuk. Tight end Cole Kmet, Trotman. O-line, you have 3 guys at an 80 or higher. Someone's telling me this team might have what it takes to go all the way. 5-3, not as good as I thought we'd be. Let's see if you can make it 6-3 against the Panthers. Gotta watch for DJ Moore on his 3rd down and 11. Also watching the tight end through the seams. Oh, that's where he's going with it. Incomplete. We'll take it. Mahomes with a receiving core is good. Gonna have some incredible numbers at the end of the season. Nice dot. Mahomes throwing lasers. That's what he's gonna do. CD Lamb to the crib. Good start to this one. What a performance by this 5-3, soon to be 6-3 team. A 50 burger put up against the Panthers. They finished 13-3, first in the AFC West. MVP goes to Mahomes. Is that the first time in the video we've gotten someone on our team that won MVP? It might be. 45 touchdowns, only 9 picks, 4,300 yards to go along with it. McCaffrey, 1,400 yards, 12 tutties, only 1 fumble. 2,000-yard receivers. MT and CD had pretty identical stats. Same amount of receptions. Jefferson had 5 more than them. 8 touchdowns, but CD had 15. MT had 10. On defense, Isaiah led us in tackling. Donald led us with 16 sacks. Chase Young had 8. Murray had 5, along with 2 picks, which was good for second behind Jalen Johnson. So obviously we escaped the wild card with the first round bye. We beat the Chiefs 45-27, and then we beat the Broncos 31-14. Made it to the Super Bowl. Rodgers versus Mahomes. 13-3 versus 14-2. So they have the better record. We have the slightly better overall. Let's see if we can win this thing. Every drive is so important and crucial. I'm not even going to take the chance to play one on offense and defense. I've already played enough during the season. We're starting off hot. 14-0 in the first quarter. Still plenty of time for the Packers to come back. They get their first touchdown in the second quarter, but we extend our lead 31-7 at the start of halftime, man. Could this finally be the one where we win our Super Bowl, man? 41-10. It's a blowout. The 99 Club and a team of rookies finally gets the Super Bowl win. Andy Reid, Mahomes and company were able to make it happen in Madden 21. Credit to the rookie class too. That wide receiver core, man. Jay Jettas, CD, Ayuk. Just so much talent. Defense was really good as well. AJ Terrell, Snead, all of them in the secondary. Here's a look at the stats. Mahomes with a flawless game, 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks in the Super Bowl. Rodgers had a pretty good game against that defense. That really good defense. So like credit to him. McCaffrey, 90 yards and a touchdown. 250 yards receiving. 2 touchdowns. Oh my goodness. That has to be a record. That just has to be. That's insane. Like Mahomes just kept dumping it off. They must not have been covering him. But yeah, what a performance by the 99 Club. We finally got a Super Bowl winner. Mahomes looking to go back to back. He's a 99 again. This time with 99 Devontae, 99 Kelsey, and he has 99 Donald and 99 Ramsey on defense. Parsons was part of this rookie class. Patrick Surtain in the secondary. JOK along with Bolton. On offense, you have Najee Harris leading the way. Javonte, Elijah Mitchell, another phenomenal wide receiver core. Waddle, Elijah Moore, Jamar Chase, Smitty. You have Pitts and Freiermuth behind Kelsey. O-line is looking really good. Panay, Creed, Dickerson, Slater, Trey Smith. They're a higher overall than the team that just won the Super Bowl, so they could definitely go back to back. Let me change the scheme fit. 6-1, tied for first in the AFC West halfway through the season. Gotta try to stop Saquon in week 8. See if Daniel Jones can throw a dot right here. If it's gonna be an incompletion, he's going deep. I'm not even gonna click on. Just let him do his thing. Huge INT right there. Good return too by Jalen Ramsey. Can we get somebody open? Oh, triangle. That's a nice route. Got hit as he threw it, but we still completed it. 1st and 10. Oh God. Waddle. Getting the catch and the tutty. Another great start. Big win. 7-1 on the season now. They go 12-5 first in the AFC West. MVP goes to Mahomes back to back for the 99 Club. Donald ends up in the top 10. Mahomes 50 touchdowns, only 11 picks, 4,800 yards. Najee with a 1,300 yard season, 5 yards per carry, 18 touchdowns. He killed it. Javonte had 6, 2,000 yard receivers. Kelsey, 110 receptions, 1,200 yards. Waddle, 1,200. Jamar, 940. Devontae, I mean, everyone got involved. 19 touchdowns for Waddle, 12 for Jamar, 25 sacks for Donald, 12.5 for Parsons, was good for second. Rousseau was third, 7.5. Donald had 24 tackles for loss. He also had the second most tackles on the team behind JOK. 5 picks from Trevon Moehrig was good for second. Ramsey had 11. But you know what we care about, man, the playoffs. We avoided the wild card round, but we lost in the divisional 28-21 to the Jaguars, man. man. Lawrence, the prince that was promised, outplayed Mahomes. Tough way to go out, man. We could not go back to back. LaVisca destroyed us. But we have one Madden left to see if we can escape with 2 Super Bowl wins in this video. And finally, at the start of Madden 23, we had 99 Devontae, 99 Trent Williams, 99 Garrett, and 99 Donald. Pickett, Purdy, and Desmond Ridder. I'm going to start Purdy. I do like Kenny, but hey, Brock he's been nasty when he started. Walker, Damian Pierce, Breece Hall, running back, Wilson, Olave, Pickens, and Drake London. Nasty receiver core. You have Otten, McBride, Dulcich. O-line not too shabby. D-line slightly better with Jordan Davis at D-tack. You have Kayvon, Trayvon Walker, Quay Walker. Secondary is looking pretty good with Sauce Gardner, Tariq Woolen, McDuffie, Hamilton, Brisker, Carl Joseph. They're an 84 overall, so a little less than the last 2 Maddens, but hey man, Purdy in this Niners offense looked pretty good when healthy, so I have faith. Not doing so hot. 3-4 halfway through the season. Big divisional game in week 8. Chance to get off the field on the first defense possession. Watching Cooper Kupp, we're all over it. Oh, he's going deep. Out of bounds. Good coverage. Trying to keep the chains moving. Looks like man coverage actually. Oh god. Okay, well, incomplete. We're gonna punt the ball. 4th quarter, we have the lead. Hopefully we can keep it, and we do. Back to 500 on the season. They go 8-9, missing out on the playoffs. Final MVP goes to Mahomes, and we're gonna run through the stats, man. But thank you so much for watching to the end. If you did, I greatly appreciate it, man. If you want to stay in touch, you have any video ideas you want to tell me, best way to get to me is on Twitter. I made a new one at Ckbirds if you want to follow, man. Thank you so much once again for all the love and support on the videos. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Stunning like I hit the jackpot. He don't wanna catch a fade. I'ma really get him blacked out. He ain't really about that life. Better breathe before you tap. Bop, steady rocking with the stripes. I'ma really get him checked. Everybody getting checked. Everybody getting bags. Will it end? Will it last? Better cars going fast.
Please don't say you wanna be friends. In my dreams we play pretend. Maybe